Want to know every object in your house in English? Here are 600 essential words to speak fluently today. Cushion. Cushion. Put this soft cushion on your chair. Toaster. Toaster. The toaster burns the bread every morning. Wardrobe. Wardrobe. My new wardrobe holds all my clothes. Kettle. Kettle. The electric kettle boils water very fast. Mirror. Mirror. She looks in the mirror every day. Blanket. Blanket. This thick blanket keeps me warm tonight. Hanger. Hanger. Please hang your coat on that hanger. Blender. Blender. I use a blender for my smoothies. Curtain. Curtain. Close the curtain to block the light. Pillow. Pillow. This feather pillow is very comfortable now. Rug. Rug. The cat sleeps on the living room rug. Drawer. Drawer. Put the clean socks in the drawer. Teapot. Teapot. The ceramic teapot is full of green tea. Towel. Towel. Dry your wet hands with this towel. Mattress. Mattress. Our new mattress is perfect for sleeping. Broom. Broom. Use the broom to clean the kitchen. Microwave. Microwave. Warm up your dinner in the microwave. Lamp. Lamp. Turn on the lamp beside your bed. Fork. Fork. He eats his salad with a fork. Wallet. Wallet. I left my leather wallet on the table. Toothbrush. Toothbrush. You need to replace your old toothbrush. Sofa. Sofa. We sit on the sofa and watch TV. Fridge. Fridge. Keep the fresh milk inside the fridge. Cabinet. Cabinet. The medicine cabinet is in the bathroom. Key. Key. Do not lose the front door key. Spoon. Spoon. Mix the hot soup with a spoon. Desk. Desk. The student studies at his wooden desk. Basket. Basket. Put the dirty clothes in the basket. Oven. Oven. The cake is baking inside the oven. Sheet. Sheet. Change the white bed sheet every week. Clock. Clock. The wall clock shows the wrong time. Knife. Knife. Use a sharp knife to cut meat. Plate. Plate. She washed every dirty plate after dinner. Armchair. Armchair. My grandfather loves his comfortable armchair. Sink. Sink. Wash the apples in the kitchen sink. Vase. Vase. Put the beautiful flowers in the vase. Iron. Iron. This steam iron removes wrinkles quickly. Mug. Mug. I drink hot coffee from this mug. Shelf. Shelf. Books are arranged neatly on the shelf. Dustpan. Dustpan. Sweep the dirt into the plastic dustpan. Bowl. Bowl. Eat your breakfast cereal from a bowl. Ladder. Ladder. Use the stable ladder to paint walls. Tap. Tap. Turn off the water tap tightly now. Lock. Lock. The heavy door lock keeps us safe. Sponge. Sponge. Clean the dirty counter with a sponge. Frame. Frame. Put your family photo in this frame. Trash can. Trash can. Throw the empty bottle into the trash can. Bucket. Bucket. Fill the plastic bucket with warm water. Scissors. Scissors. Cut the wrapping paper with these scissors. Doormat. Doormat. Wipe your shoes on the small doormat. Doorbell. Doorbell. Someone is ringing our loud doorbell now. Radiator. Radiator. The radiator keeps the bedroom very warm. Coaster. Coaster. Put your hot coffee on a coaster. Napkin. Napkin. Wipe your sticky fingers with a napkin. Slippers. Slippers. I wear soft slippers inside the house. Toothpaste. Toothpaste. Buy a tube of minty toothpaste today. Soap. Soap. Wash your hands thoroughly with liquid soap. Shampoo. Shampoo. This natural shampoo smells like fresh flowers. Comb. Comb. She uses a plastic comb for hair. Hair dryer. Hair dryer. This powerful hair dryer dries hair very quickly. Mirror. Mirror. Clean the bathroom mirror with a cloth. Hanger. Hanger. Put your heavy jacket on a hanger. Calendar. Calendar. The kitchen calendar shows all our plans. Notebook. Notebook. Write the shopping list in this notebook. Charger. Charger. I cannot find my phone battery charger. Switch. Switch. Turn off the light switch before sleeping. Plug. Plug. Insert the black power plug into wall. Fan. Fan. The ceiling fan cools the hot room. Heater. Heater. Turn on the portable heater this morning. Scale. Scale. Weigh your heavy luggage on the scale. Torch. Torch. Use this bright torch during the blackout. Umbrella. Umbrella. Keep this wet umbrella near the door. Backpack. Backpack. Pack your heavy textbooks into the backpack. Curtains. Curtains. Close the thick curtains for privacy tonight. Shutters. Shutters. Close the wooden shutters before the storm. Balcony. Balcony. We drink tea on our small balcony. Railing. Railing. Hold the metal railing on the stairs. 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 Walk down the wooden stairs very carefully. Hallway. Hallway. The long hallway has 3 bright lights. Ceiling. Ceiling. The high white ceiling looks very clean. Floor. Floor. Sweep the dusty kitchen floor with passion. Wall. Wall. Hang that beautiful painting on the wall. Window. Window. Open the bedroom window for fresh air. Door. Door. Please lock the back door at night. Handle. Handle. The brass door handle is very shiny. Keyring. Keyring. My keys are on a heavy keyring. Mailbox. Mailbox. Check the outdoor mailbox for new letters. Fence. Fence. The wooden fence surrounds our beautiful garden. Gate. Gate. Please close the garden gate behind you. Garage. Garage. Park the red car inside the garage. Driveway. Driveway. Clear the snow off the long driveway. Porch. Porch. We sit on the porch every evening. Roof. Roof. The orange tiled roof needs some repairs. Chimney. Chimney. Smoke rises high from the brick chimney. Attic. Attic. We store old boxes in the attic. Basement. Basement. The dark basement is cold and damp. Pantry. Pantry. Keep the canned food in the pantry. Laundry. Laundry. Wash the dirty laundry this weekend, please. Closet. Closet. Put your winter coats in the closet. Step stool. Step stool. Use a step stool to reach high shelves. Whisk. Whisk. Mix the eggs with a metal whisk. Colander. Colander. Drain the hot pasta using a colander. Funnel. Funnel. Pour the olive oil through a funnel. Peeler. Peeler. Use a potato peeler for the carrots. Grater. Grater. Shred the yellow cheese with a grater. Ladle. Ladle. Serve the hot soup with this ladle. Tongs. Tongs. Use kitchen tongs to turn the meat. Spatula. Spatula. Flip the fried eggs with a spatula. Corkscrew. Corkscrew. Open the glass bottle with a corkscrew. Nutcracker. Nutcracker. Crack the hard walnuts with a nutcracker. Coffee maker. Coffee maker. Our new coffee maker brews espresso very fast. Juicer. Juicer. Make fresh orange juice with this juicer. Dishwasher. Dishwasher. Load the dirty dishes into the dishwasher. Teacup. Teacup. She drinks warm tea from a teacup. Saucer. Saucer. Place the hot cup on the saucer. Carafe. Carafe. Fill the glass carafe with cold water. Wineglass. Wineglass. He holds the crystal wineglass very carefully. Tumbler. Tumbler. Drink your fresh juice from a tumbler. Salt shaker. Salt shaker. Pass me the small salt shaker, please. Toothpick. Toothpick. There is a wooden toothpick box here. Tray. Tray. Carry the breakfast plates on a tray. Tablecloth. Tablecloth. Spread a clean tablecloth on the table. Apron. Apron. Wear a cooking apron in the kitchen. Oven mitts. Oven mitts. Wear thick oven mitts to carry hot pans. Dish rack. Dish rack. Put wet plates on the wooden dish rack. Dustbin. Dustbin. Throw the empty pizza box away here. Scrub brush. Scrub brush. Clean the dirty tiles with a scrub brush. Plunger. Plunger. Use a rubber plunger for the toilet. Basin. Basin. Fill the plastic basin with soapy water. Clothesline. Clothesline. Hang wet clothes on the outdoor clothesline. Clothespin. Clothespin. Secure the shirt with a blue clothespin. Ironing board. Ironing board. Fold the metal ironing board after use today. Hamper. Hamper. Drop your dirty socks into the hamper. Razor. Razor. He shaves his beard with a razor. Tweezers. Tweezers. Use thin tweezers to remove the splinter. Nail clippers. Nail clippers. Cut your long nails with nail clippers now. Mouthwash. Mouthwash. Rinse your mouth with this minty mouthwash. Cotton pads. Cotton pads. Clean your face with soft cotton pads tonight. Hairbrush. Hairbrush. Brush your long hair with a hairbrush. Bath mat. Bath mat. Step onto the dry bath mat after showering. Shower head. Shower head. The metal shower head sprays warm water beautifully. Bathtub. Bathtub. Fill the white bathtub with warm water. Washcloth. Washcloth. Wipe your face with a soft washcloth. Soap dish. Soap dish. Put the wet soap into the soap dish. Bedspread. Bedspread. Lay out the colorful bedspread on your bed. Pillowcase. Pillowcase. Put a clean pillowcase on your pillow. Nightstand. Nightstand. Place your book on the wooden nightstand. Ottoman. Ottoman. Rest your tired feet on the ottoman. Bookcase. Bookcase. This large bookcase holds hundreds of novels. Credenza. Credenza. Store your shiny silver inside the credenza. Sideboard. Sideboard. The dining room sideboard looks very elegant. Chandelier. Chandelier. A beautiful crystal chandelier hangs overhead now. Sconce. Sconce. The wall sconce provides a soft light. Lampshade. Lampshade. This fabric lampshade reduces the bright glare. Extension cord. Extension cord. Plug the TV into the extension cord here. Adapter. Adapter. You need a foreign travel plug adapter. Thermostat. Thermostat. Set the digital thermostat to 20 degrees. Intercom. Intercom. Answer the front gate using the intercom. Router. Router. The wireless router is next to computer. Remote control. Remote control. Use the remote control to change the channel. Speaker. Speaker. Connect your smartphone to the loudspeaker. Headphones. Headphones. Listen to sweet music with your headphones. Television. Television. Turn off the television before you sleep. Projector. Projector. Watch movies on a big projector screen. Keyboard. Keyboard. Type your homework on the computer keyboard. Mousepad. Mousepad. Move your mouse smoothly on the mousepad. Pen. Pen. Write your signature with a black pen. Pencil. Pencil. Draw a quick sketch with this pencil. Eraser. Eraser. Remove the pencil mistake with an eraser. Ruler. Ruler. Measure the paper width with a ruler. Stapler. Stapler. Join these important papers with a stapler. Paperclip. Paperclip. Hold the documents together with a paperclip. Envelope. Envelope. Put the written letter inside an envelope. Stamp. Stamp. Stick a postage stamp on the envelope. Calculator. Calculator. Calculate the monthly budget with a calculator. File cabinet. File cabinet. Keep confidential files in the file cabinet safely. Safe. Safe. Lock your expensive jewelry inside the safe. Padlock. Padlock. Secure the garden shed with a padlock. Toolbox. Toolbox. Keep your heavy metal tools in this toolbox. Hammer. Hammer. Hit the metal nail with a hammer. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Tighten the loose screw with a screwdriver. Wrench. Wrench. Fix the leaking water pipe with a wrench. Pliers. Pliers. Hold the thick copper wire with pliers. Tape measure. Tape measure. Check the room dimensions with a tape measure. Flashlight. Flashlight. Keep a bright flashlight in your car. Battery. Battery. This wall clock needs a new battery. Superglue. Superglue. Fix the broken ceramic vase with superglue. Paintbrush. Paintbrush. Paint the window frame with a paintbrush. Lawn mower. Lawn mower. Cut the long garden grass with a lawn mower. Rake. Rake. Gather the dry autumn leaves with a rake. Shovel. Shovel. Clear the deep winter snow with a shovel. Hose. Hose. Water the colorful flowers with a hose. Sprinkler. Sprinkler. The automatic lawn sprinkler waters the grass. Flower pot. Flower pot. Plant the red geranium in a flower pot. Watering can. Watering can. Fill the plastic watering can from the tap. Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Move the heavy soil using a wheelbarrow. Birdhouse. Birdhouse. A small bird lives in our birdhouse. Hammock. Hammock. Sleep under the trees in a hammock. Mailbox. Mailbox. The postman left a package in mailbox. Door knocker. Door knocker. Wrap the heavy iron door knocker 3 times. Garlic press. Garlic press. Crush the garlic with a garlic press easily. Can opener. Can opener. Open the soup can with a can opener. Rolling pin. Rolling pin. Flatten the dough with a wooden rolling pin. Cutting board. Cutting board. Chop the fresh vegetables on a cutting board. Strainer. Strainer. Separate the hot tea leaves with a strainer. Measuring cup. Measuring cup. Pour milk into the plastic measuring cup now. Baking sheet. Baking sheet. Place the cookies on a flat baking sheet. Saucepan. Saucepan. Boil the delicious pasta in this saucepan. Frying pan. Frying pan. Fry the fresh fish in a frying pan. Casserole dish. Casserole dish. Bake the tasty lasagna in this casserole dish. Salad spinner. Salad spinner. Dry the wet green lettuce with a salad spinner. Bread box. Bread box. Keep the fresh bread inside this bread box. Spice rack. Spice rack. Organize your favorite spices on this spice rack. Paper towel holder. Paper towel holder. Hang the paper towel on the paper towel holder. Ice cube tray. Ice cube tray. Fill the plastic ice cube tray with clean water. Funnel. Funnel. Pour the liquid safely through a funnel. Pitcher. Pitcher. Serve the ice-cold lemonade from a pitcher. Coffee pot. Coffee pot. The hot glass coffee pot is completely full. Sugar bowl. Sugar bowl. Pass me the white ceramic sugar bowl, please. Butter dish. Butter dish. Keep the soft butter in a butter dish. Gravy boat. Gravy boat. Pour the hot meat sauce from a gravy boat. Salt mill. Salt mill. Grind fresh sea salt with this salt mill. Pepper grinder. Pepper grinder. Add black pepper using this useful pepper grinder. Toothbrush holder. Toothbrush holder. Put your blue toothbrush in the toothbrush holder. Soap dispenser. Soap dispenser. Fill the bathroom soap dispenser with liquid soap. Shower curtain. Shower curtain. Close the plastic shower curtain to stay dry. Loofah. Loofah. Scrub your skin gently with a loofah. Bath salts. Bath salts. Dissolve these fragrant bath salts in warm water. Mouthwash bottle. Mouthwash bottle. Put the glass mouthwash bottle on the shelf. Shaving cream. Shaving cream. Apply the thick shaving cream to your face. Hair tie. Hair tie. Tie your long hair with a hair tie. Bobby pin. Bobby pin. Secure your messy hair with a bobby pin. Cotton swab. Cotton swab. Clean the small machine parts with cotton swab. Tissue box. Tissue box. Grab a soft tissue from the tissue box. Laundry detergent. Laundry detergent. Pour the liquid laundry detergent into the machine. Fabric softener. Fabric softener. This cheap fabric softener makes clothes very soft. Bleach bottle. Bleach bottle. Keep the strong bleach bottle away from children. Clothes horse. Clothes horse. Dry your wet clothes on the clothes horse. Lint roller. Lint roller. Remove the white cat hair with lint roller. Shoehorn. Shoehorn. Slip into your tight shoes with shoehorn. Shoe polish. Shoe polish. Shine your old leather boots with shoe polish. Umbrella stand. Umbrella stand. Put your wet umbrella in the umbrella stand. Coat rack. Coat rack. Hang your heavy winter jacket on coat rack. Key hook. Key hook. Hang your car keys on the key hook. Welcome mat. Welcome mat. Clean your muddy boots on the welcome mat. Doorstop. Doorstop. Hold the heavy door open with doorstop. Window screen. Window screen. The fine window screen keeps the bugs out. Blinds. Blinds. Pull down the plastic window blinds now. Throw pillow. Throw pillow. Arrange the colorful throw pillow on the couch. Recliner. Recliner. My father always sleeps in his recliner. Love seat. Love seat. Two people can sit on this love seat. Coffee table. Coffee table. Set your glass down on the coffee table. End table. End table. Place the small lamp on the end table. Magazine rack. Magazine rack. Put the new magazines in this magazine rack. Television stand. Television stand. The black television stand matches our modern room. Display cabinet. Display cabinet. Show your valuable glass figures in display cabinet. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Grab an interesting novel from the bookshelf. Desk lamp. Desk lamp. The bright desk lamp helps me study tonight. Swivel chair. Swivel chair. He spins around in his comfortable swivel chair. Filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. Organize the tax documents in this filing cabinet. Paper shredder. Paper shredder. Destroy the private papers with a paper shredder. Wastebasket. Wastebasket. Toss the crumpled paper into the wastebasket. Clipboard. Clipboard. Write your notes neatly on the clipboard. Hole punch. Hole punch. Make 2 neat holes with a hole punch. Sharpener. Sharpener. Sharpen your blunt pencil with a sharpener. Push pin. Push pin. Attach the map to the wall push pin. Whiteboard. Whiteboard. Write the morning schedule on the whiteboard. Marker. Marker. Use a blue marker on the whiteboard. Highboard. Highboard. Move the heavy dining plates to highboard. Daybed. Daybed. Guests can sleep comfortably on this daybed. Nightlight. Nightlight. The small nightlight guides me in dark. Alarm clock. Alarm clock. The loud alarm clock wakes me up early. Vanity table. Vanity table. She applies her daily makeup at vanity table. Jewelry box. Jewelry box. Store your gold rings in jewelry box safely. Shoe rack. Shoe rack. Line up your sneakers on the shoe rack. Clothes brush. Clothes brush. Dust your wool coat with a clothes brush. Safety pin. Safety pin. Fix the torn shirt with a safety pin. Sewing machine. Sewing machine. My grandmother sews clothes with this sewing machine. Needle. Needle. Pass the white thread through the needle. Thimble. Thimble. Protect your finger with a metal thimble. Yarn. Yarn. Knit a warm winter scarf with yarn. Tape. Tape. Wrap the birthday gift with clear tape. Glue stick. Glue stick. Stick the picture using a small glue stick. Extension lead. Extension lead. Connect the floor lamp to this extension lead. Surge protector. Surge protector. Plug your expensive computer into a surge protector. Light bulb. Light bulb. Replace the broken light bulb in the kitchen. Flashlight. Flashlight. Carry a compact flashlight in your pocket. Level. Level. Check the shelf alignment with a level. Sandpaper. Sandpaper. Smooth the rough wood using some sandpaper. Utility knife. Utility knife. Cut the thick cardboard box with utility knife. Electric drill. Electric drill. Make a deep hole using this electric drill. Screw. Screw. Secure the metal hinge with this screw. Nail. Nail. Drive the sharp nail into the wall. Workbench. Workbench. Keep your ongoing craft projects on workbench. Padlock. Padlock. Secure the outdoor shed with a padlock. Bird feeder. Bird feeder. Fill the wooden bird feeder with fresh seeds. Watering can. Watering can. Give water to plants with this watering can. Garden shears. Garden shears. Trim the thick bushes with these garden shears. Trowel. Trowel. Dig a small hole with this trowel. Patio chair. Patio chair. Sit outside on a comfortable patio chair today. Egg cup. Egg cup. Place the boiled egg into the egg cup. Honey dipper. Honey dipper. Drizzle sweet honey using a wooden honey dipper. Butter knife. Butter knife. Spread the cream cheese with a butter knife. Soup spoon. Soup spoon. Eat your hot broth with a soup spoon. Cake stand. Cake stand. Display the birthday cake on this cake stand. Pastry brush. Pastry brush. Coat the delicious pastry using a pastry brush. Ice scoop. Ice scoop. Grab fresh ice cubes with the ice scoop. Stock pot. Stock pot. Boil the vegetable soup in a stock pot. Wok. Wok. Stir-fry the vegetables inside a hot wok. Griddle. Griddle. Cook the delicious pancakes on a griddle. Steamer. Steamer. Cook the fresh broccoli in a steamer. Thermos. Thermos. Keep your coffee hot inside this thermos. Flask. Flask. Fill the metal flask with cold water. Water filter. Water filter. Pour the tap water into the water filter. Salt cellar. Salt cellar. Take a pinch from the ceramic salt cellar. Pepper shaker. Pepper shaker. Shake some seasoning from the small pepper shaker. Oil cruet. Oil cruet. Drizzle fresh olive oil from the oil cruet. Vinegar bottle. Vinegar bottle. Put the glass vinegar bottle on the counter. Placemat. Placemat. Place your hot plate on the placemat. Napkin ring. Napkin ring. Slide the linen napkin into a napkin ring. Serving bowl. Serving bowl. Pass the large salad serving bowl around, please. Platter. Platter. Arrange the fresh fruits on a platter. Dish towel. Dish towel. Dry the clean glasses with a dish towel. Scrubby. Scrubby. Clean the sticky pan with a scrubby. Steel wool. Steel wool. Scrub the rusty metal surface with steel wool. Squeegee. Squeegee. Clean the wet shower glass with squeegee. Mop bucket. Mop bucket. Fill the yellow mop bucket with soapy water. Dust cloth. Dust cloth. Wipe the dusty TV with a dust cloth. Feather duster. Feather duster. Clean the high shelves with a feather duster. Carpet sweeper. Carpet sweeper. Clean the living room rug with carpet sweeper. Air freshener. Air freshener. Spray the lavender air freshener in bathroom. Dehumidifier. Dehumidifier. This quiet dehumidifier removes moisture from rooms. Humidifier. Humidifier. Run the bedroom humidifier during cold nights. Hot water bottle. Hot water bottle. Warm your cold feet with hot water bottle. Heating pad. Heating pad. Place the warm heating pad on your back. Medicine bottle. Medicine bottle. Keep the brown medicine bottle inside the cabinet. Pill organizer. Pill organizer. Sort your daily vitamins into a pill organizer. First aid kit. First aid kit. Keep a complete first aid kit in kitchen. Thermometer. Thermometer. Check your body temperature with a thermometer. Bandage. Bandage. Wrap the clean bandage around your finger. Tweezers. Tweezers. Pull out the tiny wood splinter tweezers. Nail file. Nail file. Smooth your rough nails with nail file. Pumice stone. Pumice stone. Scrub your rough feet with a pumice stone. Shower cap. Shower cap. Protect your dry hair with a shower cap. Bathrobe. Bathrobe. Wear your warm cotton bathrobe after showering. Slippers. Slippers. Put on your comfortable slippers right now. Hand towel. Hand towel. Hang the white hand towel near the sink. Clothes hanger. Clothes hanger. Hang your silk dress on a clothes hanger. Shoe tree. Shoe tree. Insert a wooden shoe tree into your boots. Garment bag. Garment bag. Pack your expensive suit in a garment bag. Hat rack. Hat rack. Hang your summer hat on the hat rack. Umbrella rack. Umbrella rack. Place your dripping wet umbrella in umbrella rack. Valet stand. Valet stand. Organize your morning clothes on a valet stand. Chest of drawers. Chest of drawers. Store your soft t-shirts in chest of drawers. Armoire. Armoire. Hang your long winter coats inside armoire. Nightstand. Nightstand. Keep your reading glasses on the nightstand. Headboard. Headboard. Lean your heavy pillow against the headboard. Footboard. Footboard. The wooden blanket hangs over the footboard. Bed slats. Bed slats. Place the firm mattress onto the bed slats. Bunk bed. Bunk bed. The young children sleep on a bunk bed. Cradle. Cradle. The small baby sleeps in a wooden cradle. Bassinet. Bassinet. Move the quiet bassinet near our bed. Changing table. Changing table. Change the dirty baby diaper on changing table. Playpen. Playpen. Put the baby toys inside the playpen. High chair. High chair. Feed the small child in a high chair. Toy box. Toy box. Put the plastic blocks into the toy box. Bean bag. Bean bag. Sit comfortably on the giant soft bean bag. Bookends. Bookends. Hold the heavy books together with bookends. Desk organizer. Desk organizer. Put your colorful pens inside the desk organizer. Letter opener. Letter opener. Open the official mail with a letter opener. Memo pad. Memo pad. Scribble your phone number on a memo pad. Inkwell. Inkwell. Dip the classic calligraphy pen into inkwell. Paperweight. Paperweight. Place a glass paperweight on the documents. Magnifying glass. Magnifying glass. Read the small print with magnifying glass. Safe deposit box. Safe deposit box. Store your birth certificate in safe deposit box. Key cabinet. Key cabinet. Lock all the spare keys in key cabinet. Deadbolt. Deadbolt. Turn the strong deadbolt for extra safety. Door chain. Door chain. Slide the metal door chain before opening door. Peephole. Peephole. Look through the door peephole before opening. Padlock. Padlock. Secure the heavy metal gate with padlock. Wire stripper. Wire stripper. Cut the plastic wire insulation with wire stripper. Soldering iron. Soldering iron. Fix the broken circuit board with soldering iron. Electrical tape. Electrical tape. Wrap the exposed wire with black electrical tape. Flashlight. Flashlight. Shine the bright flashlight down the hallway. Workbench. Workbench. Line up your metal tools on workbench. Vise. Vise. Clamp the wooden board inside the vise. Handsaw. Handsaw. Cut the thick tree branch with handsaw. Hacksaw. Hacksaw. Cut the long metal pipe with hacksaw. Chisel. Chisel. Carve the soft wooden block with chisel. Mallet. Mallet. Strike the wooden chisel with a mallet. Weed whacker. Weed whacker. Trim the wild grass with a weed whacker. Hedge trimmer. Hedge trimmer. Shape the garden bushes with a hedge trimmer. Pruning shears. Pruning shears. Cut the dead rose stems with pruning shears. Cultivator. Cultivator. Loosen the hard garden soil with cultivator. Weeder. Weeder. Pull out the annoying garden weeds weeder. Garden kneeler. Garden kneeler. Protect your sore knees on a garden kneeler. Bird bath. Bird bath. Clean water fills the concrete garden bird bath. Sun lounger. Sun lounger. Relax under the hot sun on sun lounger. Patio table. Patio table. Serve the outdoor lunch on the patio table. Awning. Awning. Roll out the canvas awning for shade. Coffee grinder. Coffee grinder. Grind fresh coffee beans with this coffee grinder. Salad bowl. Salad bowl. Serve the fresh green salad in salad bowl. Gravy boat. Gravy boat. Pour warm sauce from the ceramic gravy boat. Butter cooler. Butter cooler. Keep the butter fresh inside this butter cooler. Egg slicer. Egg slicer. Cut the boiled eggs with an egg slicer. Melon baller. Melon baller. Scoop the sweet watermelon with a melon baller. Apple corer. Apple corer. Remove the apple center using an apple corer. Meat tenderizer. Meat tenderizer. Pound the tough steak with a meat tenderizer. Garlic keeper. Garlic keeper. Store fresh garlic bulbs inside this garlic keeper. Cheesecloth. Cheesecloth. Strain the homemade milk through a cheesecloth. Splatter screen. Splatter screen. Cover the frying pan with a splatter screen. Trivet. Trivet. Place the hot iron pot on trivet. Bread knife. Bread knife. Slice the crusty loaf with a bread knife. Carver. Carver. Slice the roasted chicken with a carver. Cleaver. Cleaver. Chop the heavy bones with a cleaver. Ice bucket. Ice bucket. Fill the silver ice bucket with fresh ice. Wine rack. Wine rack. Store your premium bottles on this wine rack. Bottle stopper. Bottle stopper. Seal the open bottle with a bottle stopper. Coaster set. Coaster set. Place the new coaster set on the table. Tea infuser. Tea infuser. Put your favorite herbs into a tea infuser. Measuring spoon. Measuring spoon. Measure the sweet baking powder with measuring spoon. Mixing bowl. Mixing bowl. Mix the heavy cake batter inside mixing bowl. Pie dish. Pie dish. Bake the sweet cherry pie in pie dish. Ramekin. Ramekin. Bake individual chocolate desserts in this ramekin. Soufflé dish. Soufflé dish. Bake the cheese soufflé in a soufflé dish. Sieve. Sieve. Shake the dry white flour through sieve. Mortar. Mortar. Crush the green herbs inside a mortar. Pestle. Pestle. Grind the hard spices using a pestle. Food processor. Food processor. Chop the hard onions inside a food processor. Rice cooker. Rice cooker. Cook the perfect white rice in rice cooker. Slow cooker. Slow cooker. Prepare the soft meat inside a slow cooker. Air fryer. Air fryer. Fry the crispy potatoes in an air fryer. Waffle maker. Waffle maker. Cook sweet hot waffles in this waffle maker. Sandwich press. Sandwich press. Grill your delicious lunch in the sandwich press. Deep fryer. Deep fryer. Fry the crispy fish inside a deep fryer. Dish soap. Dish soap. Wash the greasy pans with this dish soap. Steel sponge. Steel sponge. Scrub the dark burn marks with steel sponge. Drain catcher. Drain catcher. Clean the dirty plastic kitchen drain catcher now. Sink stopper. Sink stopper. Fill the metal sink by using sink stopper. Paper towel. Paper towel. Wipe the spilled milk with a paper towel. Foil dispenser. Foil dispenser. Pull the silver wrap from the foil dispenser. Trash bag. Trash bag. Put a new black trash bag inside bin. Dustpan. Dustpan. Gather the dusty dirt with a dustpan. Scrubbing pad. Scrubbing pad. Clean the dirty bathroom walls with scrubbing pad. Glass cleaner. Glass cleaner. Spray the blue glass cleaner on the window. Floor wax. Floor wax. Shine the dull wooden floors with floor wax. Disinfectant wipe. Disinfectant wipe. Clean the public doorknobs with disinfectant wipe. Laundry basket. Laundry basket. Put the dirty shirts in the laundry basket. Clothespin. Clothespin. Pin the wet socks onto the clothespin. Iron cover. Iron cover. Protect the hot surface with an iron cover. Water softener. Water softener. Pour the protective salts into the water softener. Sewing kit. Sewing kit. Fix the broken plastic button with sewing kit. Thread spool. Thread spool. Wind the red thread onto a thread spool. Pin cushion. Pin cushion. Stick the sharp needles into a pin cushion. Tape measure. Tape measure. Check your waist size with a tape measure. Fabric shears. Fabric shears. Cut the heavy wool curtain with fabric shears. Shoehorn. Shoehorn. Use a plastic shoehorn for your boots. Boot jack. Boot jack. Remove your muddy boots with a boot jack. Coat hook. Coat hook. Hang your school bag on the coat hook. Umbrella holder. Umbrella holder. Place your wet umbrella inside the umbrella holder. Doormat. Doormat. Clean your muddy boots on the doormat. Doorbell. Doorbell. Ring the front doorbell twice for assistance. Key cabinet. Key cabinet. Hang the car keys inside the key cabinet. Letterbox. Letterbox. Check the iron letterbox for new mail. Security camera. Security camera. The wireless security camera watches the main entrance. Motion sensor. Motion sensor. The bright outdoor light has a motion sensor. Smoke detector. Smoke detector. Change the dead battery inside the smoke detector. Fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. Keep a working fire extinguisher near the kitchen. Flashlight. Flashlight. Carry a compact flashlight during the storm. Power strip. Power strip. Plug 3 electronic devices into this power strip. Voltage regulator. Voltage regulator. Protect your expensive TV with a voltage regulator. Router box. Router box. Restart the internet connection using the router box. Modem cord. Modem cord. Connect the yellow modem cord to the wall. Signal booster. Signal booster. Improve the weak Wi-Fi with a signal booster. Soundbar. Soundbar. Place the black soundbar under the television. TV mount. TV mount. Fix the heavy TV mount to the wall. Remote holder. Remote holder. Keep your controllers inside this useful remote holder. Bookcase. Bookcase. Arrange your classic novels on the bookcase. Reading lamp. Reading lamp. Turn on the reading lamp before you study. Desk mat. Desk mat. Place your modern laptop on a desk mat. Paper clip. Paper clip. Join these two medical documents with paper clip. Sticky note. Sticky note. Leave a quick reminder on a sticky note. Notepad. Notepad. Write the phone numbers down in Notepad. Pen holder. Pen holder. Put your sharp pencils inside the pen holder. Document file. Document file. Put the tax papers into a document file. Desk fan. Desk fan. The small desk fan cools my warm face. Footrest. Footrest. Place your tired feet on the footrest. Seat cushion. Seat cushion. This soft seat cushion prevents bad back pain. Lumbar pillow. Lumbar pillow. Place the lumbar pillow behind your lower back. Throw blanket. Throw blanket. Cover your cold legs with a throw blanket. Carpet runner. Carpet runner. Lay the long carpet runner down the hallway. Floor lamp. Floor lamp. Place the modern floor lamp near the couch. Sconce light. Sconce light. The elegant sconce light illuminates the dark stairs. Wall clock. Wall clock. Check the big wall clock in the kitchen. Photo album. Photo album. Look at the old pictures in photo album. Picture frame. Picture frame. Put your family portrait in this picture frame. Trinket dish. Trinket dish. Put your silver rings inside the trinket dish. Jewelry case. Jewelry case. Lock your expensive necklaces inside a jewelry case. Mirror compact. Mirror compact. Keep a small mirror compact inside your bag. Clothes brush. Clothes brush. Clean your dark suit with a clothes brush. Ice crusher. Ice crusher. Crush the solid ice with an ice crusher. Salad servers. Salad servers. Use wooden salad servers to mix the salad. Gravy ladle. Gravy ladle. Pour the warm sauce with a gravy ladle. Butter curler. Butter curler. Make beautiful shapes using a sharp butter curler. Egg timer. Egg timer. Set the mechanical egg timer for 5 minutes. Cherry pitter. Cherry pitter. Remove the small seeds with a cherry pitter. Citrus reamer. Citrus reamer. Squeeze the fresh lemons with a citrus reamer. Meat thermometer. Meat thermometer. Check the chicken temperature with meat thermometer. Spice jar. Spice jar. Put the ground cinnamon inside a spice jar. Flour sifter. Flour sifter. Shake the white flour through the flour sifter. Splatter guard. Splatter guard. Cover the hot pan with a splatter guard. Hot pad. Hot pad. Place the boiling pot on a hot pad. Cheese knife. Cheese knife. Cut the soft yellow cheese with cheese knife. Steak knife. Steak knife. Use a sharp steak knife for the meat. Poultry shears. Poultry shears. Cut the whole chicken using sharp poultry shears. Wine cooler. Wine cooler. Keep the white wine inside the wine cooler. Bottle opener. Bottle opener. Open the cold soda with a bottle opener. Wine stopper. Wine stopper. Seal the open bottle using a wine stopper. Tea cozy. Tea cozy. Put the wool tea cozy on the teapot. Tea strainer. Tea strainer. Pour the hot tea through a tea strainer. Batter bowl. Batter bowl. Mix the pancake ingredients in this batter bowl. Cake pan. Cake pan. Pour the sweet chocolate into the cake pan. Loaf pan. Loaf pan. Bake the fresh banana bread in loaf pan. Muffin tin. Muffin tin. Bake 12 delicious blueberries in this muffin tin. Cookie cutter. Cookie cutter. Cut the star shapes with a cookie cutter. Pastry mat. Pastry mat. Roll out the sweet dough on pastry mat. Garlic crusher. Garlic crusher. Press the fresh garlic with a garlic crusher. Potato masher. Potato masher. Make smooth mashed potatoes with a potato masher. Immersion blender. Immersion blender. Puree the hot soup with an immersion blender. Hand mixer. Hand mixer. Whip the heavy cream using a hand mixer. Toaster oven. Toaster oven. Warm up the cold pizza in toaster oven. Electric griddle. Electric griddle. Cook the delicious bacon on an electric griddle. Crepe pan. Crepe pan. Pour the thin batter onto the crepe pan. Panini press. Panini press. Make a warm sandwich with the panini press. Popcorn maker. Popcorn maker. Cook the salty snack inside a popcorn maker. Liquid soap. Liquid soap. Wash your greasy hands with fresh liquid soap. Scouring pad. Scouring pad. Scrub the dirty oven with a scouring pad. Drain stopper. Drain stopper. Block the bathroom sink with a drain stopper. Paper towel roll. Paper towel roll. Place a new paper towel roll on holder. Trash can liner. Trash can liner. Put the clean plastic trash can liner inside bin. Dust mop. Dust mop. Clean the dusty wooden floor with dust mop. Scrubbing brush. Scrubbing brush. Clean the dirty pool tiles with scrubbing brush. Window spray. Window spray. Clean the dirty glass using this window spray. Furniture polish. Furniture polish. Make the wooden table shine with furniture polish. Disinfectant spray. Disinfectant spray. Kill the dangerous bacteria with this disinfectant spray. Laundry pod. Laundry pod. Throw a blue laundry pod into the machine. Clothes peg. Clothes peg. Attach the wet clothes with a clothes peg. Lint brush. Lint brush. Remove the white dog hair with lint brush. Water filter pitcher. Water filter pitcher. Pour cold water from the water filter pitcher. Needle case. Needle case. Keep the sharp sewing needles in needle case. Thread cutter. Thread cutter. Cut the excess clothing material with thread cutter. Pin cushion. Pin cushion. Stick the silver pins into the pin cushion. Measuring tape. Measuring tape. Measure the long curtains with a measuring tape. Tailor's chalk. Tailor's chalk. Mark the blue trousers with this tailor's chalk. Shoe brush. Shoe brush. Clean your muddy sneakers with a shoe brush. Boot scraper. Boot scraper. Clean your dirty boots on the boot scraper. Key rack. Key rack. Hang your house keys on the key rack. Mail organizer. Mail organizer. Put the new letters inside the mail organizer. Security alarm. Security alarm. Turn on the loud security alarm before leaving. Nightlight. Nightlight. The bedroom nightlight helps the small baby. Smoke alarm. Smoke alarm. Test the ceiling smoke alarm every single month. Carbon monoxide detector. Carbon monoxide detector. Install a digital carbon monoxide detector near kitchen. Extension cord. Extension cord. Connect the television to this long extension cord. Power cube. Power cube. Plug your smart devices into this power cube. Cable tie. Cable tie. Organize the messy computer wires with cable tie. Wi-Fi extender. Wi-Fi extender. Plug the small Wi-Fi extender into the wall. Audio cable. Audio cable. Connect the loudspeakers using this audio cable. Wall mount. Wall mount. Attach the computer monitor to the wall mount. Controller stand. Controller stand. Place your game controllers on the controller stand. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Grab a classic history book from bookshelf. Desk lamp. Desk lamp. The bright desk lamp shines on my book. Laptop stand. Laptop stand. Place your expensive computer on a laptop stand. Binder clip. Binder clip. Hold the thick files with a binder clip. Sticky pad. Sticky pad. Write your quick notes on a sticky pad. Pocket notebook. Pocket notebook. Keep a tiny pocket notebook inside your jacket. Pencil cup. Pencil cup. Put your blue pens inside the pencil cup. Expandable file. Expandable file. Store the important tax documents in expandable file. Cooling pad. Cooling pad. Put the hot laptop on a cooling pad. Footstool. Footstool. Sit down and rest feet on footstool. Chair pad. Chair pad. Tie the soft chair pad to your seat. Neck pillow. Neck pillow. Sleep comfortably during travel with a neck pillow. Knee pillow. Knee pillow. Place the soft knee pillow between your legs. Fleece blanket. Fleece blanket. Cover your cold shoulders with this fleece blanket. Carpet mat. Carpet mat. Place the small carpet mat near the sink. Reading light. Reading light. Clip the small reading light onto your book. Sconce lamp. Sconce lamp. The modern sconce lamp looks beautiful on wall. Desk clock. Desk clock. Check the morning time on your desk clock. Picture album. Picture album. Look at the ancient family photos picture album. Poster frame. Poster frame. Hang the movie poster inside a poster frame. Ring dish. Ring dish. Place your wedding ring inside the ring dish. Jewelry pouch. Jewelry pouch. Put your gold earrings inside a jewelry pouch. Pocket mirror. Pocket mirror. Check your hair using a small pocket mirror. Lint roller. Lint roller. Clean the black wool coat with lint roller. Clothes freshener. Clothes freshener. Spray the lavender clothes freshener onto your suit. Storage tote. Storage tote. Pack the plastic Christmas decorations in storage tote. Vacuum bag. Vacuum bag. Pack the winter clothes inside a vacuum bag. Shelf liner. Shelf liner. Lay the clean plastic shelf liner inside cabinet. Drawer organizer. Drawer organizer. Separate your colorful socks using this drawer organizer. Corner shelf. Corner shelf. Place the decorative plant on the corner shelf. Step stool. Step stool. Reach the high kitchen cabinet with step stool. Now you know 600 new words. Subscribe for more deep learning lessons and see you in the next challenge.